What's this? What's this? A Pokefop battle? What's this? It's in the OU tier. What's this? Okay, I'm done. Hey everybody, Pokefop here. Wi-Fi battle. Done making Night Before Christmas jokes. Good movie. I'd recommend that, by the way. Here with probably one of the worst teams I've ever made that I considered semi-serious. This team is bad. I don't know how anyone can play with this team effectively. Especially against my opponent's team. It looks pretty solid, honestly. You got the fire, water, grass core. You got some steals. You got some conch. You got a mega. Boom. Probably better than this. But hey, let's see how the battle goes down. I'm gonna lead off with Twitchy the Sableye, as my opponent's going up with the conch, and I don't really want to stay on that. I want to go out to Ursacross, and I'm gonna say something real quick. Based off the name, you probably already know what this set is. But also, it can take anything pretty much that Conkeldurr wants to do, bar maybe Ice Punch, but I think it can take that pretty well. You can probably take Rock Slide pretty well too. But based off the name, you can tell what kind of set it is. It's pretty much Ursaring if it was Heracross. So it knocks off my Flame Orb, and I'm going to get up a Swords Dance Boots considering it can't really do anything else to me other than Drain Punch, and I'm okay with that because +2 Adamant max attack. Heracross with the close combat can totally take down a Conkeldurr one-shot. So now my opponent goes out to Extra Drill, and guess what? It's faster than me. So that's a bummer. It's going to go for Rock Slide and take me out. Here I'm going to go out to Sableye, try to get a good Will-O-Wisp on it. But my opponent's going to go out to Rotom Heat, which was a good play on my opponent's part. So we can eat that up. And I really can't do much to this other than Taunt, because it's probably going to try to trick me. Actually, no, I predicted Will-O-Wisp. Sorry. But hey, Trickless, that's good. So my opponent's going to try to Volt Switch out, because that's usually what Rotoms do after they get messed up. And it gives me a free opportunity to go out to my Gliscor and get my Toxic Orb. And this is just standard, bulky Gliscor. My opponent here is running probably one of the weirdest Greninja sets I've ever seen. It is Toxic Spikes. You don't see that too often. But, Bullet Punch makes it neutral. Spikes too. So this is Toxic Spikes and Spikes Greninja, which honestly, pretty cool set that I don't see too often. Except I don't like that Citrus Berry, but really, why aren't people using Lead Greninja more often? It's pretty good for support, and it can hit pretty hard. I mean, we've noticed that with good old Latias, who can hit hard in support with Defog. So anyway, this is a whole new Scizor. This is Buggernut. The Defogging, I think it's just max HP, max attack. It might be max defense, not exactly sure. It's bulky in some way, shape, or form, though, and it uses Defog. And it's got Bug Bite, and Bullet Punch, and Roost, and supports my team for, yep, it does that. So anyway, I'm going to go out to Tears here because it can eat up an Overheat pretty well, and Volt Switch won't be doing too much damage to that. So here I predict the Trevenant to come in, and I go for the Ice Beam. It does a little over half. That's nice. Oh, sorry. So now my opponent's going for Horn Leech. I assumed I can take that pretty well. I mean, come on. Vaporeon is one of the coolest walls in all of Pokemon, in my opinion. I know it's UU, but man, Nick's defensive Vaporeon can just always take a hit. It's pretty reliable, in my opinion. One of the most reliable walls I've ever used for any situation. So anyway, he's going to go for Horn Leech again. I can easily go out to Scizor now and just go for a Bullet Punch. And I thought they couldn't learn Will-O-Wisp, but they do. Trevenant can learn Will-O-Wisp. It's a grass type. It's a bulky, not really bulky, but use bulky grass type learns Will-O-Wisp. That's so... Yeah, it's Harvest, man. That's an annoying set. Whatever, I'm just going to go for Bug Bite, try to get some damage, and whatever comes in. Appears to be Rotom Heat. I can't beat that. So now my opponent's going to go out to... Yeah, Rotom Heat, I already said that. Go for Hidden Power. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what Hidden Power this is. I never figure out what it is. It could be Ice for Gliscor. I have no idea, and I never find out. So here I just want to get rid of this, what's it called? Rotom Heat, use a Nightshade. Doesn't really work. As Greninja comes in, I beat that. That's nice. No more hazards for the rest of the game. As Trevenant comes in here, and it uses Rest. That's a bummer. It's at the Lumberry, and it wakes up. And you're going to notice this throughout the battle, but I don't think my opponent is running Harvest, because Harvest never kicks in. It's a little weird. Wait, no, it does kick in, doesn't it? It kicks in, right here, right? Right? Wait. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it does have Harvest. I'm sorry. Because I forgot about this cool moment, where my opponent uses Rock Slide, probably for Talonflame. Pretty smart set. I use Bug Bite to cure my own my own burn. Thought that was awesome. So yeah, it does have Harvest. I'm sorry, I forgot about that one moment. But it doesn't really happen in my opponent's favor for the rest of the game. Sorry to say that, spoilers. So here I'm going to slap a Toxic right on Trevenant as it goes for Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't work thanks to my Toxic Orb and gets up a rest, full health. Pretty good play on my opponent's part, really relying on that Lumberry though, and it just doesn't kick in. So I'm going to use this opportunity to get some hard damage on it with the Prestige, which is a Mega Alakazam, Calm Mind Mega Alakazam by the way, as I am just going to go straight for the Calm Mind, get out some boosts. I mean, Rotom Heat can't hurt me, right? Well, it can when it's freaking Specs. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness, I never noticed the whole game. And Extra Gel comes in here thinking, oh, I can take a Psychic, I can take a Dazzling Gleam. Well, I'm also Scarf too. Oh, that's a bummer. So that's why it was so fast, man. You can just spin my Alakazam. I mean, I'll spin my Ursa Cross, my Heracross like bait stock though, because it's only I think what like 75 speed and drills 88. Anyway, goes for Focus Blast on me. I can take that because it misses, and able to get off a Roost. That's nice. And pretty much I'm gonna slap a Bullet Punch right in its face because it appears to want to stay in for some reason. Rotom Heat comes in because it has a good natural bulk and quad resists that Bullet Punch, as I'm going to go straight out to Gliscor to take a hit. This pretty much proves its specs. Overheat takes out Gliscor's stock. Wow, that is some damage. Plus here, half. I'm specially defensive, like regular everyday Sableye. Like, wow, that damage is ridiculous. I want that thing out of here. I'm going to use Nightshade, take it out. All that's left on my opponent's team is an Excadrill, a Trevenant, and a Gardevoir. As here, I'm just going to go for Will-O-Wisp on Excadrill. I just wanted to get it burned so my rest of my team can deal with it, which is just Vaporeon and Bulky Scizor. So these two Pokemon had to take out 3 Pokemon. We're going to see what happens, as I'm going to go for Wish. I'm going to stall it out a little bit here. I believe on this turn, if I really wanted to, I probably should have used Ice Beam, as I could tell from last turn that I could take another Earthquake pretty well. I guess I didn't want to risk some rolls, though, as I just Protect. And my opponent still asleep. Yeah, that Lum. I'm sorry your Harvest never kicked in, man. I think you would have done a little bit better with this Trevenant if it did. As it just goes for Horn Leech, and I'm going to go for Ice Beams, as I noticed that its Horn Leech isn't going to take me out next turn. And my Ice Beam is going to do way more damage than they can recover with the Horn Leech. So, Trevenant's now gone, thanks to Ice Beam. Yay, this is why you run Ice Beam on your Vaporeon. Also, if you hate Garchomp, this is the poke to use. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because back in 4th Gen, Garchomp was banned. I believe it was banned solely because of Sound Veil. But I use Vaporeon to take care of my Garchomps, and it does just fine. And that was available in 4th Gen. But I guess not everyone runs Vaporeon, whatever. Rant over. I Bullet Punch. I take down the Gardevoir. My opponent probably should have switched out the Drill to help take down this Scizor, but at the same time, I guess it doesn't really matter, as 2 Bug Bites is easily going to take out this Excadrill. Sorry about my nose. I don't know what's happening. And that will be the game. He also forfeits. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this team. I hope I won't see too many battles with these two, because I really don't like this team. It's not that good. I guess I just played well this battle. I mean, I Bug Bited that Trevenant. I thought that was a cool play to get my Lum. Part of the burn. I did a little bit of predicting and whatnot, but yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.